What is up, guys? It's been a while. I haven't made any gaming videos in a long time, but in the meantime I've really gotten into motorsport, watching Formula 1 and GT racing, DTM, and then getting into sim racing a little bit until finally I got to enter my car, the Blue Baru, into an actual motorsports event in real life. I'm so excited that I got to do this. I was so nervous beforehand, but everyone I talked to before the event was like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna be so encouraging and helpful at this event. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be great. You should just do it. Well, sure enough, I attended my first autocross event, and they were right. Everyone was amazing. People were so eager to help people who had never done this before and you know, bring up the novices and try and get them hooked on this sport. I was impressed. This was really fun, and I'm so glad I did it, and I'm definitely doing more this season. I was not very fast, but that's okay. You're never trying to win your heat your first time in any new motorsport. My time was atrocious, but hey, I learned the course and I got faster, and you know, every single run was an improvement, so that's all I care about. It's all just really fun, you know, my first chance at really trying to push my car and see what I can do with it, you know, after putting all those mods into it. I'm just excited to get to drive it like how I want to drive it. So this video is just supposed to be kind of a look into what it's like for a novice to go to their first autocross event. I promise you there are clubs all over the country and there are events happening all the time. So if you're like me and you might have put a few mods into your car, or you have a really cool sporty car that you're really happy with and all you've been able to do is back roads so far, I highly encourage you get into one of these events. There's no reason to be worried about being a novice or looking stupid or anything. Nobody's judging anyone unless you do something really stupid and dangerous, then you should be judged, but nobody's judging you for being slow or messing up. Everyone's just there to have fun, take their car and do something with it that they wouldn't be able to do on public roads. So really, if you really want to get your car into some fun things and do it safely, because you're only in a parking lot with a bunch of cones, and just have a good time, there are very few barriers to entry in this sport, and you really should give it a try. I highly encourage it. Of course, if you have any questions about just how I got into this and like the steps you have to take to kind of, you know, get signed up and get there, obviously leave those questions in the comments and I'll try and answer those and see if I can help you out, because really, this is really fun. And you know, if you have any interest in motorsports at all and you haven't done this yet, you should really try it, because this will be your gateway drug. So anyway, I'll include my runs in here, and I got a couple of instructors on my first two runs just because I did not know what I was doing, and that's perfectly okay. These guys really helped me out, and I had a lot more fun once I was kind of on my own for my third through fifth heats, and then I could just focus on getting faster. So here are the runs. I'll try and include some other footage of kind of what it's like to be around the paddock and the grid, but I hope you enjoy. And of course, let me know if you have any questions about autocross or anything else, and have fun and be safe.
It's going to be a little slippery, but yeah, just smooth and steady.
Good to go.
Right. Now you bring it around. And there. And over. And right. Yep. Bring it right again. Back through the double gates. And left. Straight and cut right. Yep, and gas down here. Gas down here. Stay on the outside, stay on the outside, stay on the outside, cut in. And boom. And boom. And gas. Brake. And come on, round the corner. Smooth on the gas. More. Yeah, more. And into this. Brake. And right. Gas, 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 gas. Stay on it, stay on it, stay on it. There you go.
Okay.
Feeling good?
Yeah. All right, I can use the gas more.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, you got through with no DNF, so you are good.
Okay.
Now you just smooth it out and get some more gas. That's all I'd say is your first thing to work on, more gas on corner exit.
Okay. Yeah.
It's going to catch on fire. There's no lithium batteries in it. It is going to put down all-wheel drive turbo. Look at that thing. Like Jordan's going to be moving in. 46 from Jordan. Sign FRS. Second place in FTX. It's a battle for second place right now. And we're good to go.
Yeah, you know where you're going.
At least there's that.
Yeah. So here's what I want you to do. What you're doing, what I've noticed, you're driving up to each cone and you're basically stopping and saying, where do I go now?
Yeah.
I want you to be looking 2 or 3 cones ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
So the speed, where the speed really comes from is when you can start stringing elements together.
Okay.
It's like, you know that when I'm coming out of this corner, I know I gotta set up a little to the right and then my next turn's gonna be a hard left.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I mean,